Ryan Howe with the Impalers.
Right.
Oh.
It looks like you're ready for Omar Amir Concert Part 2.
He's still in the matchup. Boot to the mush. Matt Vine with the pin. He did it.
Dave and Buster's, baby. Dave and Buster's. Lakers? You didn't play for the Lakers? We see you April 30th.
Why don't you put your OVW Women's Championship title on the line?
Yes, make it a title match. Where's the referee?
Layla Gray with the stunner. Knee first from Layla Gray. Are you freaking kidding me?
Here is your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW TV. Let's go ahead and kick off the show. Please welcome my guests at this time, Tony Bizo, Ricky Jones, Hollywood, Haley J, the Royal Family.
All you haters, all you clowns, you country bumpkins, you fools, you love us, but you hate us, cause you can't be us. Queen, Hollywood, Haley J, King, Tony Bizo, Apex, the Kingmaker, the best thing going in OVW. The Royal Family is in the house. Bow down, show respect, you little troll. Kinsey, you little troll. You hate us, we hate you back. We hate you back. We hate all of you. The king, the queen, the royal family is in the house.
I detect no lies. Everything that Dr. Ricky Jones just said is absolutely true.
Doesn't lie. He doesn't know how to.
Okay, guys. The royal family's in the house. We get it. You guys hate them, they hate you. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and ask the first question on everybody's mind, because we don't know where this came from, and royal is a strong term. Ricky Jones, why the royal family? This is obviously, I don't see any lineage. Why the royal family?
First of all, Kennison, respect your betters. I was just flying in on the royal family's jet. Because Queen Hollywood Haley J sent me out on royal family business. And I was thinking how much I hate you, Brian Kennison. I was thinking how much I hate all these tobacco chewing, snuff dipping, cousin loving fools here who love you. And I also was thinking how much I hate Al Snow and what he's done to the king of OVW, the king of Kentucky, Tony Bizo. So why the royal family? Because we better than you, Kennison.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm not going to dispute you because we don't really have time for that. I don't want to keep it yelled at. So Tony Bizo, okay, you guys hate Al Snow. You hate what he's done to you. Why? What has Al Snow done to you? What?
Shut up. First of all, before I address questions to someone that lost his virginity to his wife, like a loser, come on now. Listen, Tony Bizo, for the last 2 weeks, have been kicking Shera's ass all over Davis Arena. That's right. At the end of the day, Tony Bizo is better than Shera. That's why he wanted that rematch. He demanded it because the first time I was whooping his ass, he almost begged Al Snow to go back to Impact Wrestling and get out of my damn valley. Because guess what? This is not your jungle. This is my kingdom. And Haley J, you are back with the complete package where you belong. Winning, where you rightfully are. Top lady in the entire division. And trust me, baby girl, you will get that belt back, that championship back, and be labeled just like Tony Bizo, the champions of champions for OVW. And have a little damn respect, because my queen has some things to say to the people at home.
Well, Haley, actually, we had another question for you, because just like we want to know about why the royal family, why return to the royal family to what was called a tumultuous relationship at best? What brought Hollywood Haley J back to the fold?
Why don't you mind your business, Byron?
This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Why did I come back? Are you kidding me? He's a real man. Why do you think I came back? I want a champion, not a loser, not somebody who goes for all the groupies. I don't want none of that. A king, like he said.
Respect.
And he beat up Shera up and down this bad boy. Beat him up like he was a little kitty cat. That's why I'm back at the royal family. Can you beat up Shera?
No, I can't beat up.
He did it so easily.
I don't want it.
So easily.
Okay, all right.
You can kiss my hand too. Here you go.
Now, okay.
Kiss the hand.
Yeah, bow down.
Come on, we're doing the thing. Okay, now, guys, okay, look, I'm not an active competitor. Let's not act like we're getting in a fight here. But speaking of fight, you want to say Tony Bizo beat up Shera.
He did.
There might be some people that would dispute that. I mean...
Who's gonna dispute it? He did it easily. 1, 2. Didn't he beat him both times?
Well...
He beat him every single time. It looked pretty easy to me.
Hold on.
Whoa. Go back to India.
Wait a minute.
We didn't tell you to come out here. He said I got 2 minutes left. Why are you out here? Whoa, you little pussycat. Relax, big dog. He's about to get in here. I ain't getting in. Hey, yeah, keep him back.
All right, enough.
I'm
Calm
a family.
down.
Oh,
Stop this, Shera.
We hate you, Elsa.
Shera, I'm getting a lot of this. I need some of this. Shut up.
You shut up.
Bizo, I gotta agree. It pains me. You're right. Shera has been unable to beat you twice.
Every time. Weak sauce.
Hey, listen, adults are talking. Please. April 30th, you want a shot at that national heavyweight title? Is that right?
It's his. Absolutely.
You already know.
Big dog.
You got
back
it.
up, pussycat.
Okay. Shera, you will defend the national heavyweight title against Tony Bizo April 30th. And Dr. Ricky Jones. I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I appreciate what you bring to the royal family, and that's why on April 30th, I'm going to have you handcuffed to Luscious Lawrence at ringside.
Luscious? No, he got too much juice. He's dirty.
Wait.
Negative.
Yeah, I got my title shot.
I haven't forgotten about you either, Haley.
No, whoa. No.
I am going to make sure you are locked in a cage out here in public.
No.
Good luck with your OVW National Heavyweight title match, April 30th.
Are you serious? No, Al. Hey, get him back. We'll see you April 30th, Shera.
Wow, what a way to kick off OVW TV, am I right?
What we just saw, you can't put the queen in the cage. You can't handcuff Dr. Ricky Jones. I wish the royal family had slapped the taste out of your mouth, Garrison.
I am simply glad it did not go that direction, but we got so much more action tonight that doesn't involve the royal family, Steve.
That's right. In our main event tonight, a rematch from last week. Matt Vine gets his chance at the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Rockstar Howe, does he have what it takes to make it 2 for 2?
And let me tell you this, the night's about to get a lot better because the face that runs the place, Mr. PEC-Tacular, Jessie Godderz, and Tony Gunn will be in action later on tonight.
Folks, we got incredible action top to bottom tonight. You're not going to miss a second. We'll be right back with more OVW TV. Don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna become a 3-time Rush Division champion on the 30th. 3-time? Can you believe that, huh? I get to beat up Isaiah, you know that guy that works here that dresses like he works at a gas station? That guy, I'm gonna mollywop that fool, huh? Just because he's a hood ninja doesn't mean he's a good ninja. What the f? You see that? Did you see that? He's trying to take me out, huh? You guys saw that, right? Well, no. Where are you going? No. No, what are you doing? What the hell? What?
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Here at OVW,
Layla Gray with the stunner, getting in the head of Freya the Slaya, making her put the title on the line unexpectedly, and Freya the Slaya dropped Freya knee first from Layla Gray. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding Layla Gray dynasty?
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
Basta ya, Freya! I came here to prove myself. I traveled across an ocean. Not from Alaska, I traveled an ocean to follow my dream, to pursue my passion. And you keep taking that away from me. That's not what a real woman does. You need to woman up. You need to face me in a real fight, and we need to do it tonight. I've had enough of this. I'm Michelle Green, and I will show you and I will show everyone that you should always bet on Michelle Green. Comienza!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Fairbanks, Alaska, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya.
I still can't believe what we saw last week. One of the biggest upsets in OVW history.
Shannon, you're not wrong. Freya the Slaya, it feels strange calling her the former OVW Women's Champion. So unexpected. No #1 contender to speak of at the time. Just an impromptu matchup with Layla Gray, who took Freya the Slaya to the cleaners.
looking very different without that championship belt. You know she's feeling a little different tonight as well.
Every day is pain.
And her opponent from Switzerland, Michelle Green.
Michelle Green not waiting any time.
Michelle Green not waiting to get this started, not even waiting for the bell, going right for Freya the Slaya. Freya, usually the one attacking people from behind, but Michelle Green using the Queen of the North tactics against her.
I was about to say, I would not want to be the first person to step in the ring after Freya the Slaya lost that
Look
title.
at this! Look at that Michelle Green! Just wrapped herself like a squid around Freya the Slaya.
Got her tied up, looking to try to make her submit, but Freya the Slaya too strong.
Well, if you can't move, you can't fight. I give you credit for Michelle Green, but Freya the Slaya, like you said, Steve, just too strong to be tied up like that.
Well, Michelle Green came to fight. She's traveled the world in at least one scene.
Oh, God! Michelle Green driving that elbow from the middle rope.
Right to the top of the head, right on the crown of the Queen of the North.
Michelle Green didn't come that far to not put up a fight against, Freya the Slaya.
Michelle Green coming out with some fight tonight, guys, and she may just have what it takes to pull one over here on Freya the Slaya.
You saw the fire in her eyes in that backstage interview, and that has more than transferred out here to the ring tonight.
It's one thing for Freya to lose once, but there's no way that Freya loses again back-to-back and goes on a losing streak here in OVW. What kind of bizarro world would that be?
Well, Freya cannot be in this 100% mentally right now. You got to think still thinking about that loss, still thinking about losing her title.
Michelle Green trying to rip the arm off of Freya.
And Michelle Green, to her credit, no, she's in there with the former OVW Women's Champion.
With one arm. With one arm, Freya the Slaya has Michelle Green up.
The unheard of strength there from Freya. Michelle Green trying to hold on. Hold on, sunset flip maneuver. Ooh, Freya the Slaya go for a total eclipse. Nobody home.
That would have been the end of Michelle Green, but now still firmly in control. Seated clothesline one.
Michelle Green with that diving clothesline, feet over tea kettle with all the impact and momentum she put behind it. Oh, hold on. Going for that head scissors, going for that squid lockup again, but Freya the Slaya had it scouted this time.
Able to stop her before she was able to lock it in. A huge sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam, Steve, that's the whole street. Freya the Slaya trying to break Michelle Green in half. Maybe out to prove something to new women's champion Layla Gray. Maybe out to prove something to herself that she hasn't lost a step.
Freya's out to prove to the world that she is the most dominant female in OVW history.
Freya, big chokeslam there from Freya the Slaya. Michelle Green worked that arm throughout the matchup, trying to prevent that very move.
There it is.
Emphatic win there for Freya.
Here is your winner, Freya the Slaya.
Freya needed that win after last week's shocking title loss. Michelle Green came in with all the fire in the world, but unfortunately, Freya was just too much.
Freya's got something to say. Shut up.
Layla Gray, you made the worst mistake of your career. No! You made the worst mistake of your entire life when you got in the ring with me last week. You got lucky. You caught me off guard, but that will never happen again.
This crowd solidly behind the new women's champion.
Complete disrespect. Tell these idiots to shut
Layla,
up.
you are going to regret what you have done to me for the rest of your short life. I demand my rematch at Derby City Destruction. You are just a pretender to my championship throne. There's only one Queen of the North, and that is Freya the Slaya. And on April 30th, I'm going to put your ass out cold.
Whoa. Strong words from Freya the Slaya.
The Queen of the North making an Alaskan promise to Layla Gray, challenging for the OVW Women's Championship at Derby City Destruction.
Looking to lay out cold the new OVW.
Tony.
Yes.
0-2. 0-2. Do you understand?
Yeah, what happened last week? I understand.
You understand. National heavyweight champion, rightfully so. Tony Gunn. What?
Never.
Never been. Okay. True. So, 0-2, Tony Gunn. Let's just do it my way. Let's just all do it my way. I've done it. Like, I'm going to a land that I've already been. I'm trying to take you with me to get the goal. Tag team champions. That's what we could potentially be. To just carry us over until I get my national heavyweight championship
you know what,
back.
Godderz? I see it.
Do you?
We can do it your way.
Finally. Spectacular guns, right?
We can win.
Yes.
Doing it your way.
Yes.
Hey, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do it your way.
Okay.
Come on.
And?
Yes, let's do it. Yes.
That's all we needed.
Let's
That's
do
all
it.
we needed. Finally. You know what? You're looking good today, Tony. Today. Finally, Tony. All right. Ben's back.
Didn't catch that sarcasm.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn! And his partner from Hollywood, California, Mr. PEC-Tacular, Jessie Godderz.
There we go. Look at Jesse's hat.
Looks like a Chippendales dancer.
He looks like the face that runs the place, and that's exactly what he is.
He runs the Chippendales?
He's the man who runs OVW. And you know what? Tony Gunn and everybody else eventually is going to learn that there's only one way around here, and that is the PEC-Tacular way.
I don't know about that, Shane. Jessie Godderz putting his hat on top of Tony Gunn's.
That's right, that's the PEC-Tacular way. Right there, you're seeing it in action.
Gunn doesn't seem to on the same
Switch
page
it
as the
around
PEC-Tacular
again.
way. I mean, Jessie backstage thought Tony Gunn was agreeing, being sarcastic.
There you go. Switch it back. There you go. Everybody knows Jesse's hat goes on top. There we go. It's like a totem pole.
Oh, come on.
Jesse's at the top of the totem pole. Everybody else is below. Well, it's symbolism.
Your guy at the top of the totem pole is currently sitting 0-2 in his last 2 tag team outings with Tony Gunn, looking to turn the tide here.
What's Tony Gunn doing? Come on, man. You can't one up Mr. PEC-Tacular.
I've been saying these guys aren't on the same page, but they're in the same book. But they might be on 2 different novels at this point, guys. I mean, Tony Gunn clearly not on the same page with Jessie Godderz. Clearly not want to do it the PEC-Tacular way.
Maybe I need to go up there and mediate a little bit. Get this thing kind of straightened out between these two.
And their opponents, the team of Reverend Ronnie Roberts and Mercenary Garrison Creed.
Now these two gentlemen, Mercenary Garrison Creed, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, these two have been on the same page.
You can call them a hodgepodge, a makeshift team, odd bedfellows, but you can also call them effective. These two have been quite the tag team, and we're heading into Derby City Destruction for that lights out match against Dysfunction. Defending the entire OVW roster will Garrison Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts be April 30th at Derby City Destruction in that lights out match against Dysfunction. An unsanctioned matchup, guys.
Well, first they gotta make it there. They gotta make it past PEC-Tacular Guns in this match here tonight.
That's right. As great of a tag team as Reverend Ronnie Roberts and Garrison Creed may be, at the end of the day, if Tony Gunn and Mr. PEC-Tacular can get on the same page, last week, not so much. If they can get on the same page, I do not see a single tag team on the planet that can beat them.
Well, the PEC-Tacular way is for Jessie to start the match, and that's what you're seeing right now.
So far, so good.
Jessie Godderz starting out with Reverend Ronnie Roberts, a man who knows Jessie Godderz quite well. Has been in the ring several times with the PEC-Tacular one, and side headlock here, and Godderz.
Come on, Tony, tag him. There you go.
Bringing in Tony Gunn early. Maybe seeing a little bit of teamwork between the Gun-Taculars.
No, it's not the Gun-Taculars. It's the PEC-Tacular Guns. Get it right, Godderz.
You saw Godderz was telling Tony Gunn, maybe sock him one. Sock him one in the head here. Tony Gunn decides to go for an armbar, and now Garrison Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts are on top.
Now, that is not the PEC-Tacular way. What Tony Gunn is showing right now.
So you're saying so Jessie wants you to call this team the PEC-Tacular Guns, and he wants you to call him Peck Daddy? Do I have that correct?
No, I do not call him Peck Daddy.
I don't know. I've been seeing it on Twitter quite a bit as of late.
That's what you can refer to him as, Garrison. That's what all these other peasants out here can refer to Mr. PEC-Tacular as.
I'm not going to lie. I called him Peck Daddy backstage, and he yelled at me.
Well,
he said, I'm not allowed to call him Peck Daddy.
Because he doesn't pay you to like he does Jessie. Here we go. Look at Jessie and Tony, though. Not necessarily on the same page here. Again, the tense looks, the tension between these two.
They just need to be a little bit on the same page, just a touch.
Every good team needs a good leader, and that's what you got in Mr. PEC-Tacular. Unfortunately, Tony Gunn thinks that he should be the leader. I don't know what's so confusing about this.
You can call it growing pains if you want, but this is not the time to work them out. You're in there against Garrison Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts, two guys who are no slouches. Hold on, Tony Gunn does press, raining down those southpaws.
But I think Jessie wanted to get that in.
They were looking for a double team maneuver, but again, the communication is just not there.
That's not the way Jessie drew it up. That's not the PEC-Tacular way.
You see Jessie getting frustrated. Tony Gunn saying, I'm doing my job. I'm trying to win this matchup. But guys, I mean, these are two incredible superstars. Tony Gunn, former OVW heavyweight champion multiple times. Godderz, former national heavyweight champion. I mean,
stop using the word former when you talk about Jessie and champions. He's always a champion.
Future.
That's right. He's always a future champion.
Now, he lost the title. That makes him a former. Ooh! Referee not paying attention and gets the big knee to the Garrison Creed from Godderz on the outside.
Well, that's Jessie having to do the work for Tony.
I don't think Tony Gunn's a big fan of Godderz and putting himself into the offense. Oof. Gunn thinks he can do this on his own.
There you go, Tony.
Now, again, these two, sometimes frustration works out. Sometimes
tag there.
A little bit of a blind tag
That's
there.
right.
Oh, Garrison Creed didn't see it, but PEC-Tacular from behind.
Yeah, Garrison Creed didn't see it, but he felt that from Mr. PEC-Tacular.
Again, those meaningful gazes between Godderz and Gunn.
You see the look in Tony Gunn's eyes, not really feeling the getting berated by the former national heavyweight champion, Mr. PEC-Tacular.
What a kick.
Gunn doesn't like being told by anybody what to do, let alone someone he feels like can't tie his boots. PEC-Tacular now looking for that California crab.
Yeah, this is it right here, baby. This is all she wrote.
You see Jessie yelling at Tony here.
Hold on, Reverend Ronnie Robertson to break up that crab and gets a code-breaker for his troubles.
That's right. That's what Reverend Ronnie deserves for coming in.
This
has turned into a 2-on-1 match.
Oh, my God. Godderz just folded Garrison Creed in half.
You realize what's happening right now. Mr. PEC-Tacular is beating up both of these guys all by himself.
But now, instead of acting on it, he is spending his time berating Tony Gunn still. He needs to focus.
There's a tag.
Oh, Tony Gunn tagged in, so is Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Come on, Tony. What are you doing? Get it. No.
A little bit of physical altercation there between Gunn and Godderz, but Gunn in all the same.
way of Tony Gunn trying to make the save, but now Reverend Ronnie Roberts is cleaning house.
Guys, there's that tension, that frustration boiling over and costing Gunn and Godderz here. Reverend Ronnie Roberts now in control.
There it is.
No! Oh, drops the holy leg drop down on Tony Gunn. Oh! Gunn! Gunn just got elbow dropped by Godderz.
What just happened?
Ronnie Roberts had that scouted, and now double team maneuver on Jessie.
No! Godderz dropped Peck first into the mat, and Reverend Ronnie Roberts rolling out with the PEC-Tacular one. Now Garrison Creed in there solo with Gunn. Oh, Gunn going for a crucifix pin here.
Oh, crucifix bomb. 1, 2, nearly had it.
2 count there. Garrison Creed, missile drop kick sends Gunn into the corner. Now, guys, big opportunity for Rev and Garrison Creed in there with 2 former heavyweight champions. What an opportunity.
We need to get Jessie back in there. We need to make the tag.
Bulldog from the top rope. And now I'm thinking about former tag team champions.
Kick out.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts and Garrison Creed, huge opportunity trying to put this one away.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts calling out. Do you think we're going to see it?
There we go.
Godderz pulling Gunn out of
Mr.
dodge.
PEC-Tacular saving the day, saving the team right here.
Oh, no. Peck Daddy might have saved the moment, but just got feet to the face for his troubles. Reverend Ronnie Roberts pulling Tony Gunn back on the inside. Suplex. Oh, Gunn able to slip out of it. Scoop slam, but hold on. Gunn working over Reverend Ronnie Roberts in the ring, but Garrison Creed and Jessie Godderz still fighting on the outside here.
Oh, yeah.
What?
There you go.
PEC-Tacular low blow to the Mercenary.
That's the PEC-Tacular way right there.
Now that was the move of a Mercenary. Garrison Creed is down. Reverend Ronnie Roberts, Tony Gunn in the middle of the ring.
Jessie Godderz attack to that ground-based missile, if you will, of Garrison Creed. But Tony Gunn's firing up. Tony Gunn firing up now. Asking for more, getting hot. The barrel is steaming now, and Tony Gunn unloaded.
You don't want to get into a slugfest with Tony Gunn. I can promise you that.
Tony Gunn, what a diving, crossbody lariat mixture there.
Oh, there's a tag.
Jessie Godderz makes the blind tag.
Great tag by Tony Gunn.
Gunn was set up for that kill shot, but Blind tag from Godderz again. Gunn off, put it up. Oh, no. Godderz walked right into the hand of God. It took Tony off the apron.
Oh, he's rolled him up. Wait, no, kick out, kick out, kick out. No.
They did it. No. Oh, my God.
Here are your winners, Garrison Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Garrison Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts pick up what has to be considered an upset win. And
I can't believe this.
Gunn and Godderz go 0-3 in the tag division. Peck Daddy can't be happy. Gunn can't be happy.
I don't know if this is an upset. At this point, as a tag team, Mr. PEC-Tacular and Tony Godderz, they need to go back to the drawing board, back to square one. What they're doing right now, it just is not working.
This one is on Tony Gunn. This is completely on Tony Gunn. It's his fault. Mr. PEC-Tacular did nothing wrong.
Whatever excuses you two want to make, whatever excuses you guys want to make yourselves feel better, Creed and Reverend Ronnie Roberts couldn't feel any.
Look, Isaiah just tried to throw a sword at me, all right? He just tried to take me out. So take this. That's like $2,000. You're my bodyguard from now on. You understand that? $2,000, are we clear? Right, you protect me at all costs, all right?
You got a deal, man.
Like to see that ninja get through this guy, huh? Hey, what the heck? What the? Already? Already? Oh my God. I have to wrestle this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
He spat on your flag. It didn't hurt you. He took your eyes. It didn't slow you. He's taken your breath, but it can't stop you. Go, mighty one, to the heart of your land and heal. Use the water, soothe your throat, rinse your eyes, submerge yourself, heal. Now, Caledonian, rise. And take vengeance.
Test is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Austin, Texas, Manny Domingo.
Manny Domingo making his debut under the beautiful lights of DC production at the historic Davis Arena here at OVW. But guys, what a matchup he has in store for him.
And his opponent from the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider.
You saw Star Rider checking on the other side of that curtain, unsure of where Isaiah is and when he's going to make himself known.
Former Rush Division champion Star Rider has been haunted by the specter that is Isaiah, the current Rush Division champion, all night. We saw that ninja sword in the wall. We saw his paid enforcer, Star Rider's paid enforcer get tied up in the blink of an eye.
I mean, come on. I'm sure Star Rider didn't just leave him tied up in the back.
Well, I mean, Star Rider was never a Boy Scout, so he doesn't know how to get those knots out.
He had to come out for this match. He could spend all his time, on time.
Actually, no, if somebody could go to the back and check on Matt, like make sure he's been tied, that'd be fantastic. Star Rider out here, though, on his way to Derby City Destruction, where he gets a chance to regain his Rush Division title against Isaiah. I think Star Rider sees this as a bit of a warm-up match, but how much can Star Rider warm up when he's not even 100% mentally
Star Rider
into
has
this?
his head on a swivel ever since dealing with Isaiah, but he needs to focus on the task at hand here. And this is the newcomer, Manny Domingo.
Oh, spinning back elbow there from Star Rider. Takes it aggressively to Domingo in the beginning. And
look at Star Rider.
Star Rider out, and I think he's still looking for Isaiah.
That's not Isaiah, that's AJ. Look a lot alike, but no.
I think he's over here, Star Rider. Look underneath. Kennison's got him hiding over here underneath the commentary table.
Oh,
right
come
here.
on.
Checking Kennison's chair.
Look,
I think he's under there. I think he's
there. He is.
I don't know where he is.
Move, you want to get mollywopped?
Move. I don't want to get mollywopped. No, I don't want to get mollywopped. I don't even know what that means, but no, I don't want it. Come on. No, Isaiah's.
All right, I got my eye on you, Brian.
Now you got Star Rider doesn't trust me. He's going to come up here middle of the match.
Watch out, he's going to get counted out here.
Nearly happened.
Isaiah is in the head of Star Rider, clearly, guys.
That's
deep
right.
under the mask of Star Rider.
Isaiah is rent-free in Star Rider's head. But
oh, here we go,
look out.
crucifix pin. Ooh.
Again, the task at hand, Manny Domingo.
But I can assure you that Star Rider will have it all under control coming up at Derby City Destruction.
Ooh. Manny Domingo, good opportunity for this newcomer here at OVW to be in there with the former Rush Division champion.
Dagger of an elbow drop thrown by Domingo.
Domingo ready to Domingo. Again, knows what's on the line here. Huge opportunity in there against Star Rider.
Keep trying, Kennison.
You're done. You're done.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a little flummoxed when you guys sent a murderous Star Rider over here and told him I was hiding his opponent.
Look
Worth
out.
checking.
Oh,
wow.
What a beautiful drop kick from Star Rider.
Unbelievable height on that drop kick. Manny Domingo folded in half.
Took the words right out of my mouth there, Shannon. Beautiful picture, perfect drop kick. In a textbook, that's the picture they use for drop kick.
Certainly Isaiah wouldn't be hiding over there by that little brat.
Star Rider, again, clearly Isaiah not out here hiding, but Star Rider beside himself. Terrified.
Is he underneath there? I think I see. No.
The Hood Ninja is in the
that
head
was a
of Star Rider,
broomstick.
guys.
That was a broomstick. I thought it was Isaiah.
By the way, did Star Rider say he was going to mollywop me?
I think that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, and you deserve a good mollywhopping.
It's a shame we didn't see it.
What the hell does that even mean?
Well, it doesn't matter, but I hope he does it to you.
Star Rider trying not to get mollywopped by Isaiah, Derby City Destruction.
Back in the ring. Jake Cloyd looking to count out Star Rider if he stayed out there for the 10 count.
And guys, in a bit of a way, shows the arrogance of Star Rider. Thinks he can take the time out of the ring, walk around, look for Isaiah, not taking Manny Domingo seriously.
Well, do you realize how hard it is for Star Rider to go through his daily life, having to constantly look over his shoulders? You never know where Isaiah's going to be. The guy stalks Star Rider 24/7.
Wow! Oh my God! What a beautiful Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable top rope Hurricane Rana by Manny Domingo, looking to have quite the upset victory here.
Domingo, the man goes. Wow, what is that maneuver taking Star Rider out?
Very special into him.
Wow. Domingo really taking it to Star Rider here, trying to make an impression, clearly. Star Rider, a great guy to build your name on here. Two-time OVW Rush Division champion, but didn't get there by fluke.
Manny Domingo trying to pull off the upset. He's going up top.
What's he having?
He's going to fly.
Domingo goes for 450, but Star Rider able to get out of the way.
Oh,
my!
Get out of the way of that.
Like a bullet train to the chest.
He almost shot through that turnbuckle and onto us here at the announce desk.
Manny Domingo was shot out of a cannon.
Star Rider, now you've seen that frustration boil over, that new visceral attitude of Star Rider pounding down on the face of Manny Domingo. Trying to make a good impression here in his OVW debut, but Star Rider.
He's dealing with a madman right now as Manny Domingo. Star Rider driven to absolute lunacy by the tormenting from the OVW Rush Division champion, the Hood Ninja Isaiah.
Star Rider is tormented right now, guys. The thought of Isaiah, a ninja appearing out of anywhere. I mean, that'll keep you on edge, especially when they're as dangerous, as methodical as Isaiah.
Look at Star Rider. He thinks the referee has something to do with this. Maybe he's asking the referee where Isaiah is.
Well, he asked the referee, he asked me, thanks to you guys. He asked AJ McKay at ringside. The Star Rider, again, unhinged. He is not in his normal head state. There is no way he's mentally 100% right now.
Look at Star Rider asking Manny Domingo, where is he?
Screaming at Manny Domingo, where is he? Where is Isaiah?
Star Rider cannot have thought he was going to get an actual answer there, right?
Well, I mean, you never know.
You might as well open a computer drawer and
Manny
look in
might
there.
know something.
Star Rider might as well open up a computer drawer and ask if
Oh,
Isaiah's in
my
there.
God.
Oh, God!
Manny Domingo just got dropped on his head.
If Manny Domingo knew where Isaiah was, he promptly forgot. Drilled into the mat after that huge brain bust.
Star Rider's brain on fire right now with fear, but that brain of Manny Domingo busted, and Star Rider looking to put this away. Telling Domingo, get up.
I don't think Manny Domingo can get up right now.
Jen, you might be right. You may absolutely be right. Domingo took quite the hit there and having trouble getting back to his feet.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
I've seen this before.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think Star Rider's going to like what he sees if he turns around.
He's going to see his own mask, but that is not Star Rider under the blue mask. We know who that is.
Oh, there's 2 Star Riders.
The Rush Division champion. Mind games extraordinaire.
Are you sure that's Isaiah? I can't be sure.
I'm pretty freaking sure, but Star Rider, entranced. This is where fear and hypnotization meet in the middle. Oh, come on. And that's a fist. That's a fist to the face.
He was just punched by a mirror image.
Those ninja attacks from what has to be the Rush Division champion. Oh, followed up with that leg lariat.
Has to be the Rush Division champion, Brian. And there it is.
It is Isaiah.
Isaiah using that mask of Star Riders to get into the former Rush Division's head even further. Jin, you said he was living rent-free there. I think he's setting up apartments. He's got a whole complex in Star Rider's head right now. He's inviting others. Isaiah, psychological advantage over Star Rider going into Derby City Destruction.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Star Rider's going to get this all under control. It'll be all right.
At 28, I'd struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. We are on the road to Derby City Destruction, and matches top to bottom will be on fire that evening,
That's
Steve.
right. The Tag Team Championship will be defended. The Dark Clouds against Bankroll in a hell of a fight.
Where did Isaiah go? I'm looking around to see. He's got to be around here somewhere. I know he's living rent-free right now in Star Rider's head, but I can promise you, Star Rider's going to make Isaiah disappear for good coming up at Derby City Destruction.
Folks, that's April 30th, but we got a title match tonight. There's only one guy who can tell you about it. Eric, my man, when it's appropriate, tell him who's fighting.
Guys, don't get me wrong, I love Matt Vine, I really do. And last week I said I was heartbroken when he beat Ryan Howe in the non-title match, and I stand by that. I was heartbroken, but tonight the opportunity is Matt Vine for the taking.
I know that sound.
It's the sound of a champion.
It's the smooth guitar lick from wrestling's Rockstar Ryan Howe.
Shut up, man.
Now I'm gonna sigh, I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Nobody cares, Kinnison. Yeah, there he is. Wrestling's Rockstar. and OVW champion Ryan Howe. Rock and roll. And of course, Guittari. She brought the hairspray. Now there's a champion.
You know, I heard he was in AC/DC, but they were going to call the band All Crap, Double Crap then.
Another terrible joke.
You know, sometimes when Ryan Howe comes out, I wish I was a Def Leppard.
You made that up on the spot, didn't you?
I might have.
Workshop it, Brian.
Nah,
come on, Ryan.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Rosemont, Illinois, Goodfella, Matt Vine. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Ari Alexander, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Rockstar Ryan Howe.
But guys, it goes without saying, what a huge opportunity for Matt Vine tonight. A relatively young superstar, just showed up in OVW months ago. Now in
young,
there.
he's much younger than you, but this guy has had probably 10 matches in OVW, and he has been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime.
Gifted? Steve, he earned it. He beat OVW Heavyweight Champion last week, so Matt Vine earned an OVW Heavyweight Championship matchup.
Under semi-nefarious means, let's be honest.
You're going to talk about semi-nefarious means? Really? You? Oh, okay.
Look at Ryan Howe right now. Let's talk about what's happening in the ring. Let's talk about what Ryan Howe is doing to Matt Vine. Making an example out of Matt Vine.
Well, Matt Vine caught that last boot. And now what does he have in mind? Ryan Howe kind of hamstrung here.
Is this the example you're talking about, Matt? Or is this the example you're talking about there, Shannon, that Matt Vine can do anything he sets his mind to? Is that the example Ryan Howe was trying to set?
That's no way to train
Oh my God! What an explosive shoulder block there. Sends Ryan Howe almost out of his boot, almost out of his highlights.
Matt Vine almost shoulder blocked Ryan Howe into the 22nd century, and we almost had a new OVW heavyweight champion.
Oh, small package here, Matt Vine. Guys, Matt Vine knows what's at stake. It doesn't do him any favors to keep this match going. OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Matt Vine looking to win. Roll up here. Matt Vine sent face first into that turnbuckle. Ryan Howe. Oh, God. Capitalizes. Guys, Ryan Howe, you got to think, not only wants to beat Matt Vine, wants to scare off any other competitors, wants to shake off any other potential challenges to his championship, primarily from Omar Amir.
I think Matt Vine just made Ryan Howe upset. You don't want to do that, no.
Nobody home. Matt Vine able to get out of dodge and taking out the tires there of Ryan Howe.
Ryan Howe slapped his head.
Oh, God!
Past that turnbuckle on the pole, and Matt Vine taking
Come on,
advantage of the
Guittari.
opportunity.
Do something, Guittari. Do something.
Matt Vine taking the spotlight and running with it, making himself look like $1 trillion. Oh, Ryan Howe
almost kicked out of his boots.
Matt Vine showing it here, guys.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Up with a new champion tonight if Matt Vine keeps this up. I mean, Ryan Howe is in serious trouble here.
That may be the dumbest thing you've ever said. There's no way that Ryan Howe is going to lose this match. He is not going to drop the title to Matt Vine.
Well, Shannon, all the dumb things that Brian has said, you're absolutely right. That might be the dumbest. I do not see, regardless of what Matt Vine has going.
You're going to say, I said something dumb? You got a negative on our IQ test.
Oh, no.
Sit this one out and let me and Shannon talk for a second, you jerk. Oh, what a drop kick there from Matt Vine. Matt Vine really taking it to Ryan Howe. Again, guys, this young man, this Robert De Niro full of protein powder, knows what's on the line here. Oh, God.
For a minute there, I thought that he was going to launch Ryan Howe into the second row.
He seemingly tried. Now, Ari Alexander,
Guittari
up on the outside.
Hey, you can't be touching Ryan Howe's groupie like that.
Ari Alexander trying to lay hands on Matt Vine. Matt Vine twisting her up, and hold on.
What is he doing? Come on, Ryan, you can't let him. No! He just planted a kiss like Atari.
Matt Vine laying a smooch on Ari. I don't recommend kissing a lady when she doesn't want you to, but Matt Vine giving Ari Alexander a little taste for her own medicine. Oh, God! Right how out of nowhere.
2, 3, no!
Qatari is a groupie for only one man, and that man, where's the goal?
Come on, Ref, count faster!
Here in OVW.
I can promise you the only lips that Qatari wants to place her lips on it's Ryan Howe's, not Matt Vine's.
Now, guys, away from lips, 2 pairs of eyes I guarantee on this matchup. Omar Amir, you have to know, watching this matchup, knowing he's not done with Ryan Howe in that heavyweight championship just yet. But Matt Vine, he might take it before Omar Amir gets the chance. I mean, look at the strength here, Vine. Oof. Ryan Howe wily, able to get out of it, able to somehow find a counter. And that's that ring veteran status of Ryan Howe, finding a way to make it work.
Ryan Howe has traveled the world not only for rock and roll, but for professional wrestling. He has been everywhere and he has seen everything. You know, Matt Vine will not be able to bring anything new to the table.
Ryan Howe is banned in Brazil, cannot play music there. A lot of people don't know that, but as a heavyweight champion, you can go anywhere and defend. Matt Vine, though, trying to take that privilege for himself.
That would have absolutely decimated Matt Vine. Very, very, very smart move for Matt Vine to get out of the way there.
Ryan Howe landed on his picking hand. Might want to take some weeks off of guitar, but Matt Vine, huge opportunity here to capitalize.
Come on, I can tell you something. Ryan Howe never takes a week off. You can't stop The Rock. You should know better than that.
I know. I've wanted to for over a year now. Hold on. No, Matt Vine backs into Ryan Howe, and guess these two have just beaten the hell out of each other. You're seeing the spaghetti legs they're both on. All it can take is one big misstep for someone to pull up an opportunity here and win.
Ryan Howe has given Matt Vine every opportunity because he is a generous champion and he is willing.
Oh, God. Look at Matt Vine pulsating up somewhere out of nowhere, pulling that heart from somewhere deep, trying. Hold on. Ooh. Ryan Howe, again, back into this, guys. It's just so back and forth. Each just an answer for each other at every step. And hold on. Oh, spine buster.
Oh, caught him in midair, pulled him in with a huge spine buster. Is this going to be what it takes? Is this going to be enough?
1, 2.
No, come on.
Ryan Howe's leg is on the rope. Ryan Howe's leg was on the rope.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
Ari
was.
Alexander
Right there.
interfered in the referee's solid.
Come
That's
on,
why he's
Kennison.
getting on her.
You can see it right there.
Yeah, the foot was on the rope. Ari Alexander, as a manager, pointed it out, as she should do. Referee Daniel Spencer.
Ridiculous. And you know that. Hold on. Matt Vine had Howe up and hold.
Come on.
Double knocker between Vine and Ari Alexander. I think Howe pushed Vine into it. Hold on.
Roll neck breaker.
2, 1. Yes, what a win for Ryan Howe.
Here's your winner, and still OVW heavyweight champion, Ryan.
What a disgusting win. He pushed Matt Vine into Ari Alexander. Ryan Howe, he used his groupie in the line of fire. Disgusting. Ridiculous.